Just a couple of words he wants to talk to you guys about today. As soon as he gets the hyperventilating out of the way, all that stuff.
How everybody doing today? I've been called today to give my testimony to the Lord and what the Lord has done for me, to better me. First I want to say my dad, my mom, and my aunt from Chicago are here. My future wife here. I'm not going to make this a long, drawn-out story. I'm just going to say, the simplest part and let you understand where I came from and how I got where I am today. I was born in Chicago, of course. I'm the youngest of 5 kids. My grade point average in Chicago and Chicago school districts was some of the highest points I had. That was in 8th grade, and that was when I decided to join a gang, to drink, do drugs, commit violent crimes, was subject to violence. I was sent to Chicago State University for my math class and reading class. I never made it one day. My mom, she worked at 4 o'clock in the morning. She got off work and came to the high school to try to make sure I stayed in school. I always found the way to get out, though, with her at the door, asleep, because she was tired. My mom and my dad, they provided for me fabulously. I never lived in a housing development in my life. I was one of the privileged kids in Chicago, Illinois. I had a hell of a lot more than other kids had. I started early having kids at the age of 15, and it lasted for 7 years. So I have 7 kids. I done a lot of wrong in my life. I done a lot of drugs. I done a lot of drinking. But I went to prison in 2011. Well, I almost died in 2011 for getting stabbed over drugs. And I asked the Lord, if he saved me, that I would give my life to him. I had my guts in my hand. I was stabbed right here in the stomach, and I literally had my guts in my hand. I didn't know they was white. I thought it was red, but they're white. And the Lord, he saved me. He kept me alive. And I fulfilled my promise. I gave my life to the Lord. I went to jail. I started in jail. I got educated. And I continued throughout the prison system for the whole 5 years I was in there on my 10-year sentence. I took every treatment that they had to better myself, to learn how to communicate with people, to learn how to deal with my substance abuse problems, my alcohol dependency problem. I got out last year, and I thought, I was still giving my life to the Lord, but I wasn't going to church. I was working. I worked 3 jobs, basically 24/7. I had 6 hours of sleep a day. I was still doing what I was doing. I was not using profanity, but I wasn't going to church, didn't build my support system. And, I thought I can depend on working to get me by. And I didn't follow through with the Lord's plan. So when I didn't get what I want, I got drunk again. And that put me right back in prison. But now, back to a happier note. Now, I get out like 4 months ago. I've been coming here. My friend Eric, we need to pray for him also. He brought me here to ReaLife Church. And ever since then, it's been my home. The Lord has blessed me. I'm working 2 jobs now, but I still find time for fellowship because I need fellowship. It's very important to me. You guys are very important to me. Now, I'm out of the halfway house. I'm still working 2 jobs. I got blessed to start school in the fall for diesel truck technology. Everything is going fine for me, but I'm not done. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on achieving. And I hope these words reaching somebody who think it's over for them. I'm 42 years old. It's not over for me. I refuse to sit down and just depend on the bare minimum. And like I said, I hope these words help someone here to know that it's never over. There's always a chance. I got my chance. I'm taking my chance. You can come with me. Thank you. God is good.